Say we're more successful than Didi and Joey and all them, but we have some good chemistry and we got a lot of different skill set that Coach Johnson's really blended together. And we run games, specific things to what we're capable of doing, and he's really brought out the best of us and put us where we need to be with Nicky inside. And Jalen really working on his craft, being in his inside rusher, and me and Taekwon with some speed off the edge. I think it's just Coach Johnson and his vision for what he wants as a unit.
What did he say? You guys have been so good as a red zone defense. What's your mentality when teams get inside the 20? It just seems like you guys pick it up a notch.
Yeah, we're just aggressive. We bend and don't break. We are aggressive. We want to make plays, and once they get into the red zone, we're going to keep being aggressive, but we're not going to give up a touchdown. We got pride in the red zone where it's us versus them. So.
What did Coach Johnson say to you guys after that last sack?
We didn't really say anything. We just ran up and hugged him. It was just an incredible moment. I saw a picture of me and him hugging each other, and just the look on our faces is just indescribable, and it was a great moment.
You all, a year ago, played Saquon Barkley. Obviously, you played Penn State. You played an excellent running back.
Right.
How much of him, obviously it's new in the week, how much of him have you studied from this year? What do you remember about him from last year that made him a unique, difficult back to stop?
I remember him last year for sure. We weren't really expecting him. We weren't really talking about him as much last year, and he just kind of came out of nowhere and was making crazy runs, crazy plays, hurdling guys. And, he was hard to tackle and pretty elusive and a big, strong guy. And definitely going to be a lot more focused on him than we were this year than last year.
How does a defense go about that? What do you do strategically to try to eliminate, when doesn't matter, not maybe just specifically him, but when you're facing a back who has that kind of capability, how does a defense game plan for that?
We really just focus on gap control and not getting greedy and aggressive in practice. And, if you have the B gap, don't poke your head in the A gap trying to make a play. Just stay in the B gap because, we got everything covered in the defense. So it's just going to take a lot of focus in practice, and we don't really change anything. So we always want to stop the run, but it's just, more motivation.
What did you learn from defending the Wisconsin rushing attack, and how can you apply that to the Penn State rushing attack this weekend?
Yeah, they threw a lot of things at us that we weren't expecting. Obviously, they had a bye week and a lot of time to prepare for us, and they schemed us up a little bit. But, we just didn't panic. They were getting some big runs, and we knew that we just had to keep running the ball, and we'd get them fixed at halftime. And obviously, we did a good job of that. Credit to the coaches, and just not to panic when things aren't going our way. We're not going to allow a 3 and out every series.
They were killing you with the end around in the first half. What did you guys adjust to fix that? How did you guys do that?
We had a little thing where when they had a certain formation and they're showing they're going to go the motion, linebacker gave the end a jet call where we'd not worry about anything but flying upfield and cutting off the sweep. And I think they pulled the secondary aside. They did something else. But
were you worried about play action out of that at all, or just selling out on that?
We're never worried about play action. We're always getting off the ball like it's a pass. So if it is a pass, we're there. If it's a run, we're fitting it hard. So that's our philosophy, at least.
Anybody ask Coach about his penalty, his sideline interference where the ref almost whacked him in the...
You can ask him about that.
Not touching that one?
Not touching that one.
Taekwon said that you guys have I don't know if it's a mantra, a battle cry, what you want to call it, party at the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Who invented that? That sounds like a Taekwon thing.
Yeah, that was someone just asked that. But
that's all right.
No, you're fine. It's just defensive lineman, R2X, rush to the X, and make plays and do it with your brothers. It's just a fun thing. You gotta have fun.